Okay, so here we have the gray mini-me swap Civic. Had oil burning from there on that cylinder, as you can see. It was leaking from there, as you see from the residue. That residue was pouring out of the side of the head. The oil restrictor was popped up out of the block. So you can see it was pouring oil there, which was getting in that cylinder. And I really can't confirm or deny that it was getting in the water, but I don't think it was. I think it was just getting into the cylinder because it was traveling the path there of the head gasket. You can see really good right there. So we're going to take this over to the shed. I'm going to clean it up and check trimmings. I'll be back. So that should be everything. Didn't realize I started y'all recording. Y'all are probably seasick by now. Little tip there. You don't give a damn about your hoses. Put a slit in them with a knife. So this is where we at with this old Honda Civic, the gray one. You can tell that, what was it, this cylinder was burning oil, that cylinder was burning oil, that one wasn't too bad. They're all running rich. So I found out that the head gasket was blowed, kind of an odd spot. It was blowed from the corners and the drain back holes. It was coming around, following this path, and then going in. So I don't know if the head wasn't seated right, what, but we're gonna fix it. We're gonna hopefully stop that thing from smoking. This should all be in one YouTube video, so y'all stay tuned. I'll get you back, you hear? 1500. Alright guys, so I've got 11 minutes to do this, and then I've got to make a video and all that for YouTube. So the difference between a VTEC head, which this is a VTEC head, it's closed chamber, it's not completely rounded, closed chamber, more compressions. This is a non-VTEC head, open chamber, lower compressions. This can be made to run. Do not get it twisted. You can put a dome piston in there and run it. But you also need to realize the valves in this head right here. Maybe that's not the best one to show you. Right here, they are closer together than the valves in this head, which is why I was told that you can run this head on a 8-valve engine, which I really don't believe either, because, give me just a second and I'll show you the because. Alright, because when you try to run a VTEC closed chamber head, see, this is where the round, that's this right here. You see how close the valves are out on that and how close they are in on this. These valves were put on that 8-valve head, which the guy told me, I'll bet you $300 it'll run. No, you are a fucking liar. Bent those valves. You can see this valve is down like this, and this valve is over to the left or right. Let's see which, that valve's been open. Sorry, that valve's been open. That valve is bent open. So, guys, do your research before you try to build an engine, because people will get you, and they will try to get you. So, looks like I'm fixing to pull the carburetor off of this car for the millionth time in a row. I'm going to pull it off. I'm going to check the jetting. I'm going to check the float levels. If I can't find the issue with that, I'm going to take that 750 that I got on the 466 and I'm going to put on here and see if I can't make it run right. Because I can't keep dealing with these flooding out ass carburetors. I try to keep it to where it's not flooding into the oil, but it's kind of a hard thing to do. Alright, y'all, I done snatched these two carburetors apart. This is the 600 that I got to go through because the metering block stopped up. It had 68 jets in it. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. Where is it? Right there, number. I ain't even in focus. Focus. Anyway, number 68 jets. I pulled this 450 apart, and it has. I'll have to look at the other one. I saw it a while ago when it was wet. 592. 592 jets are Edelbrock jets and are considerably different than the. You can see this is the Holly jet. This is the Edelbrock. Considerably different in size. Make it run richer. And I think the power valve, I just swapped power valves. I think the power valve was bad because I'm getting gas in there. The O-rings look to be in good shape on that. So we'll put that back in. Alright. So. Oh, would you look at that? Kind of glad I looked now. There's something jammed in there. Okay, so after changing the carburetor 3 times, not wanting to believe that it was a spark issue. Focus. 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 So, after 3 carburetor changes, I'm finding 1 mediocre bad plug and this really bad plug, Camaro's running good again. Ain't that right, Master Mechanic? So, I think cylinder number 1 might have some issues. Unfortunately. I knew it did. It's rings. It's got so bad a blow by that it ain't even fucking funny. Alright, guys. I'll let you later. Camaro's back.
Bye, Baba.